Babe, the holidays are such a stressful affair.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. If you're new around here, my name is Tyler. Stick around for home, lifestyle vlogs, hauls and chats. And if you're returning, thank you for clicking on another video of mine. Apologies if you can hear crunching, nibbling. Corey's literally right behind the camera eating a collagen waffle to keep him occupied, because otherwise he would be all over this. So if you've been around for a while, you know for autumn, Halloween, I did a declutter, showed you my collection. So it has come around to that time, guys. Christmas is fast approaching. Disclaimer, it is actually Halloween today when I'm filming this. It is Halloween today. But I'm over it now. Halloween is done, dusted, a distant memory, if you shall. So I have got all of my Christmas stuff, decorations, blankets, kitchenware, candles, all of that. I'm going to show you all of it. I will preface, the Christmas tree is not going up yet. Christmas tree will go up end of November, and that will be its own separate thing where I'll show you all our baubles, the tree and all of that stuff. So this is just mainly like household decorating things, if that makes sense. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So I think let's start with some of the smaller pieces first. So first up, we have all of my mugs. And I say all of my mugs, it is a very small collection compared to most people's. We live in a relatively small house. We don't have a lot of storage, so I cannot have a bunch of Christmas mugs. But first up, we have a Brummy Mummy of 2 mug. So if you have been around on my channel, you know I have a bunch of her autumn ones, just some of her normal ones. And I managed to get a Christmas one. Again, you can't get these anymore, unfortunately, because she has closed her shop. But I absolutely love these mugs. And this one just says, "Living my best festive life." And then you've just got like the candy canes and the baubles and the trees. It's super, super cute. Very good size mug. We like it. And the next 3 are redone. So I'm going to preface, I feel like I've slowly kind of gone out of my redone collecting. I used to be like super on the ball for things, whereas recently like I'll see things in store and I kind of won't be that bothered by them. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep these or not. Probably will, but there's the potential for them to leave the building at some point. But first up, we have this one which just says Santa Claus, and obviously it's got like his belt and everything. Then we have this one which says A Merry Little Christmas. It's just green. And then this one, I actually do quite like this one. It is an absolutely huge mug. So on this side it says Cuddle Weather, and then on the other side it's got a little hedgehog with like holly and leaves. And yeah, this thing is huge, guys. This is like a tankard type of mug. Like, it is huge. So those are all of my mugs. I don't have any other mugs or servingware, anything like that. I would love to. Again, it's just we do not have the space to store things in this house. So when we eventually get a bigger house, fingers crossed, we can get some of the cute serveware and all that stuff. But for now, it is just those 4 mugs. Moving on to candles. Now, I actually have a lot, but again, I think I'm going to declutter a few of my redone ones because we just don't use them. And I like to have candles that I'm actually using now. So a lot of them are probably going to get thrown away, because this is also a decluttering. It is, we are getting rid of things that do not bring us joy anymore, and things that just don't kind of go with what me and Elliot want aesthetic wise for this time of year. So first up, these 2 were from Poundland donkeys years ago. They're literally just 2 candle trees. We've got a big one and a little one. We keep these, we do not burn them, but these go in the kitchen as kind of like a decorative thing, because we don't have a lot of space in our kitchen to decorate stuff, so these just sit in the kitchen on the windowsill. These are definitely staying. Next up, we have this one, which is, it's one of my favourite scents I've ever found, and I have not found it again. If you watched my Halloween autumn one, there's a candle by DW Home which is called, it was called Boo, I think they changed it this year, to like Marshmallow Ghost or something. But that scent I absolutely love, and I've been able to find it every single year since. This scent I have only found once, and I have never found it again, and it is one of my all-time favourite scents, and it makes me so sad. So it's called Under the Mistletoe, and it just smells like it has kind of the hints of the trees and like pine. It has the berries. It just really does just smell like Christmas morning to me. Like, it just smells cozy, it's warm. It's not too like pine tree, because I know some of the scents can be quite, I don't really like a really strong pine scent. It's not sweet. I absolutely love it, and it makes me so sad that I have never, ever been able to find it again. So DW Home, if by chance you're watching this random YouTube video, Under the Mistletoe, please bring back, or at least tell me if you've changed the name and what smells like it that you have, because this was my all-time favourite. But it is empty, so that is actually going to go in the bin this year, unfortunately. I'm going to forget all about her, and it's going to make me very, very, very sad. Next up, we have another Rae Dunn candle. So all of the Rae Dunn candles, if they're like this and they have Rae Dunn like on the outside, the candle on the inside is almost always DW Home. So this, I believe, yeah, this is empty as well, so I don't know why I've kept it. Again, I kept it probably for decorative, but yeah. So this is going to go. It did smell pretty good. Again, it was a very good one, and it had a little Naomi on the lid, but it is empty, so she is going to go. The next two are also Rae Dunn canisters. I have not, well, I've burnt one of them actually, that's a lie. But I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the smell of either of them. This was when I was in my peak spending addiction, and just saw something Rae Dunn and had to have it, rather than actually it meeting scents and smells and stuff like that I want. So the first one is this one, which says Let It Snow. As you can see, not even touched. And then this one is 'Tis the Season. And don't get me wrong, they are really, really cute, but they have that more minty scent, and I don't really like minty scented candles. There is an exception, because I do actually have one here. There is one exception to that rule. But these, yeah, these are gonna be going, because they are not what I like, and I have other candles that I've bought that more match what I like. So next one, again, DW Home. This is like a peppermint bark one. Now this one I actually don't mind. And I think it's because you have that chocolate with it as well. It's not just kind of like a peppermint one. So this was like a peppermint cocoa one. It's a very, very plain design. Just a little ribbon around it. Peppermint brittle is what it is. So milk chocolate, cacao essence, and sweet frosted peppermint. So this one is staying because, again, I do actually quite like this one. Next up we have this one, which I don't know if it's actually empty or not, but me and Elliot went to, a few years ago we went up to York to go spend Christmas with Elliot's family. They had a little like evening Christmas market on in like a local cafe, so we went and we found this place, and this candle smells absolutely amazing. I do actually still have some of it. Oh, it is. It's called Jingle Smells. A festive fruity frolic with extra spice. You'll be tingling all the way. So it is Jingle Smells, and it is by the brand Curious Candle. If I can find them, I'll leave them linked below. But yeah, super, super great. And again, this is like, pretty much doesn't have any of the bad stuff in it. So it's a super, super great candle. Smells very, very, very good. So she is staying. Then if you have been keeping up with my other vlogs and shop with me's and stuff like that, especially my most recent TK Maxx shop with me, I did actually pick up these two candles, so you would have already seen them. But these are also DW Home. The first one is Fresh Cut Pine, so it's got a cute little tree on the top. Huge candle, absolutely huge. Giant 3-wicker. And again, it smells like pine, but it's not super offensive. And you have some other citrusy type of scents in there as well. So it smells like a really, really nice candle. So that's obviously saying I bought that for myself this year. And in this one, if you are new around here again, gingerbread is my symbol of Christmas. I saw last year this person had on TikTok like what your symbol of Christmas is. Is it reindeer? Is it Santa Claus? Is it snowmen? Mine is gingerbread men. Gingerbread men to me is my symbol of Christmas. If you are ever stuck on what to get me, give me something gingerbread. I'll be very, very happy. So when I found this absolute masterpiece, look at the lid. Absolutely gorgeous. This is gingerbread cookies. Again, DW Home. Again, oh, a giant 3-wicker. Oh, it just smells so good. Again, not super offensive on the gingerbread Couriers. Have you finished your thing? There's crumbs everywhere. No. Back it up. Go on. You need to go lie down. Go lie down. Go on. Not super offensive ginger, like spiced. Again, I feel like when you have autumn candles, you can typically get some that are super, super spiced, and it just doesn't, it's just very nauseating. This is a nice level. It's more of that sweeter, you've got that vanilla, and it's got like a hint of ginger in it. So that's going to be absolutely amazing to burn. The next two I'm probably going to get rid of as well, just because I don't buy anything from this brand anymore. So if you're thinking of getting a Yankee Candle, please don't. But I have these two. So I have a Christmas cookie and a snowflake cookie. They're two teeny tiny little Yankee Candle ones. We got these before we had any pets. But yeah, I don't really like Yankee Candle anymore. They have some bad things in them. I'm definitely much more of a DW home person now, and these don't smell as strong as DW. I've already confirmed one of my friends, Beth, she already said that like she was super impressed with DW home candles. Yeah, Yankee for me doesn't do anymore, so these are going to go as well. So we actually had a pretty big clear out. So we have 1, 2, 3, we have 4 candles. We have 4 candles for Christmas. That's not enough, is it? That's not enough. Mama's gonna have to go buy more. She's gonna have to go buy more. Dude. I'm trying to do a video here, and you're just kind of looming. So first up, I have this Ray Dunn towel. It's a little hand towel. You get a pack of 2, and it just says Joy on the bottom of it. We also have I'll try and find a picture and insert it here. Obviously we have Fern Christmas bedding. It's their 12 Days of Christmas one. Absolutely love it. We then just have like a flannel checkered type one, but it's like a really teddy bear type of material. So we have that as well for our duvets. And then I have a Santa Claus bath mat, but it's a circle one and it's quite small, so potentially I'm going to be on the lookout for one that's actually like a full-size bath mat. So yes, that's everything we have for the bathroom. Again, not a lot because the bathroom does not have a lot of space, and you know, you don't want things to go in the bathroom that are like going to get damaged and stuff like that. So next up, I'm going to open this big tub next to me. We typically have the tradition of collecting Lego Village Christmas pieces. So we have like a Christmas Lego set. We do not deconstruct things every year. We keep them up. I don't think, to be fair, actually, we haven't got anything the last few years, I think. Mainly because, again, space. We have Corey now, so obviously having Lego out is a bit of a risk. They go up on our bay window here, but you know, we don't want to risk it. And it's just an expense thing as well. Obviously Christmas is a very expensive time of year anyway, and Lego is slowly getting more and more expensive. And it's also just, we haven't really found ones the last few years that actually like speak to us and like they're like the ones that we like. So we have a few, but we do not have a bunch. I don't know if I'm actually going to get the Lego out, just because I don't want it to fall to pieces and then worry about Lego being everywhere. I will be doing a Decorate Me. That will be a separate video, so definitely subscribe to the channel so you can see that. I'll show you that more in depth here. But we have most of the brick heads. We have most of the brick heads. We have some gingerbread houses. We have the Elf Workshop. We have Santa Claus's house, I think. And then they just sit on, we just have a white like snow blanket, so they all sit on that. So that's the giant Lego box. So let's put that away. I can go there for now. And then this box is a mixture of Christmas decorations and normal decorations. Like Christmas tree decorations, should I say. So, first up, we have some gonks. If you are new around here, I love a gonk. I love a seasonal gonk. Gonks are adorable. I have these two. These are from Poundland. Poundland always has some variation of gonk, so if that's something that you like, definitely head down to Poundland. They're very, very cute little gonkies. Next up, I have this big boy that I actually got from John Lewis, and he is absolutely perfect. I love him. I need to give his beard a little brush. He's huge. I love him. He's all hair. Oh. So yeah, I have that. Gonks. I love gonks. Next up we have some what I like to call little knickknacks. So we have, I'm trying to find them because I had to do a major game of Tetris to fit this all in the box again. So let me just have a little rummage around, see what I can find. Yeah, oh my god, there's so much in here. So I have a teeny tiny little gingerbread house. He's all glittering, very cute. And I have a little sleigh. I believe I have 2 of these. I can't actually find the other 2. They'll be in this box somewhere, because again, it is Tetris in this box. But I have these. These are from Poundland. Again, cute little knickknacks like this. Poundland is very, very good for. Next up, many, many, many years ago, like we're talking a good like 9 years ago, I used to work at Card Factory, which if you are not from the UK is a card shop chain in the UK. And I worked there over Christmas, and I have to say, I did actually really love working in a card shop. I really, really enjoyed it. My love language is gift giving. I love that type of stuff. So just working in a card shop just really like enlightened something in me. But they had this, so I don't know if you can get it anymore. You can probably get something similar from like another kind of shop. But it was a little snow globe train set. So you have the little Santa Claus with the actual engine. You've got an elf. You've got reindeer. And then you've got a snowman, and they're like linked together as like a little snow globe train. So that's a very cute little knickknack that is donkey's years old. Next up we have this little sign, which is a star, and it says Merry Christmas. I really love this because these little bits here are pretty much exactly what our Christmas tree is. Our Christmas tree has frosted tips, it has pine cones, it has berries, so this actually goes really, really nicely when our Christmas tree is up. This is from B&M. You can actually still get it because I literally did a shop with me not that long ago and they had it in still. So do not fret, you can get this pretty much every year from B&M. It's one of those things that is always going to be around. But yeah, it's just a cute little sign to hang up in the house. Next we have this one. Again, I'm probably going to get rid of this one because we do still love Disney in this household, but we are kind of drifting out of having everything be Disney, if that makes sense. I hope that comes across the way I want it to. So we have this sign. This is from Primark, again, many, many years ago, and it just says Merry Christmas, and it's Mickey Minnie doing the tree. So obviously a little Mickey head. I just feel like this doesn't go with anything we have because I like going for the more traditional things now. So I think this potentially is going to get reallocated to something else because yeah, it doesn't go with anything we have, and you know, we like having little touches, but I don't like everything to be Disney. I like to have things be a bit more traditional and that kind of thing. Next up we have this little Robin. He's a little tea light holder. He was from TK Maxx. Pretty sure you can get him again. Oh, I got him many, many moons ago. But yeah, just a little tea light holder. Very, very cute. He's also great because he can go into winter very easily because it's not super Christmassy. Then we have this tea light holder, which is a penguin. This was from Poundland. I think they have something similar like this every single year. And you just put a tea light in him. He's potentially going to get retired. Potentially. Potentially, he's on the maybe out list. Next up, I have this. This is going. I already know this is going because it does my head in. We have a set of paper candy cane garland. This is going. This was from Poundland, I believe. It just, if I'm over having paper decorations, they don't sit well. They're just flimsy and everything. So I'm definitely gonna look out for some actual garlands. So these are going, unfortunately. They will not be missed, dare I say. The next 3 things are a set, and they are from, I couldn't even tell you where they're from or how to find them. Essentially, in our town, we have like a market-esque type place, but it's not like a farmer's market or stuff like that. It's like a permanent like place where loads of small businesses can like have all their stuff. And I went there at Christmas, I think 2 years ago. And I saw they did this like little set of snowmen, and I just really loved them because I'd never seen anything like them before, and they were quite unique. So it literally is just a little set of 3 golden snowmen. They're like a bit weathered, And yeah, I just absolutely loved them, but I couldn't tell you anything bar that of like where they're from or what they are. But I love them. I love the little trio. They're very, very cute together. I missed another gonk. Although he to me doesn't scream Christmas as much as the other one does. So potentially you're going to go. Potentially. But he can sit with his gonks for now. Oh, I found the other two. It's just like Christmas for me. I found the other two things. So those are the other two ones. So yeah, there you go. They mainly go on my hot chocolate station, to be fair. Next up now, this is also from Primark, and it is Disney, but this actually stays because one, it has a purpose, and two, I quite like the aesthetic of it. So it is a Christmas countdown. So it says Days Till Christmas. You got Mickey in the little red truck. I love the red truck. That's like screams vintage Disney to me. And then you just have your, obviously, cubes that have all the different numbers on, so you put it to whatever it is. So that stays because that's a nice little thing for me to do every morning when I come downstairs. And again, that's Primark. Don't know if they have anything similar. I have not been in Primark in donkey's years. I probably should go to Primark at some point. But it's in a place that I go very rarely now, just because it's quite a faff to get to now. We have Corey. Next up is, we have some fairy lights. So this is just a set of wooden stars on like a twine thing. They're lights. These will get wrapped, if you can see behind me, I have my autumn garland. I have a winter garland, and these get wrapped around that. So they're definitely staying. Speaking of said winter garland, now I am probably going to look at replacing this at some point because it is starting to get a little bit janky and a little bit flimsy, so potentially this is going to get replaced next year, but for now I absolutely love it because again, it has the pine cones, the cherries, the frosted tips, but as you can see it's getting a bit withered, but yeah, so this sits on the thing behind me, so it's going to go for this year, but again next year potentially we'll have a look in like TK Maxx and stuff. I think that was B&M. I want to say it was B&M. B&M seem to have very similar things, so I want to say that's what that was.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
This bitch. Corey's even like, excuse me. Next up we have my wreath. I absolutely love this. We found it last year actually. And again, we can't have huge big ones because we have nowhere to store it. And the farmers market that we have locally, they have some people that do flowers and stuff like that. I did get one of their wreaths previously. But I just think just having like one that you can have every year is like super, super efficient. So we found this, and this is from John Lewis. It's got a little robin. I don't know if I can, there you go. It's got a little robin. You've got the berries, and yeah, it's just a wooden, like very, very small one that you can hang up. We don't actually hang anything on our front door as such because our front door's like got a weird, it's not like a flat top door, if that makes sense. So we actually hang this on our hallway door, like facing out, if that makes sense. So cute little thing there. And then the last thing I'm going to show you now, because again everything else in this box is Christmas tree stuff, is I have this set of lights. These were very, 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 very old Primark. Annoyingly, they're not actually multicoloured. The multicoloured bits don't actually light up, which I realised and was very, very sad about. They're just like normal white lights. And then I have this set, which again is just another little set of white lights. Just to have atmosphericness around everywhere. And yeah, so that is everything. Again, I've got a whole box here of Christmas tree stuff, but that will be in another video all by itself. But yeah, I'm absolutely caked in glitter now. I've just looked down and seen all of the glitter everywhere. So yeah, so that is our Christmas collection. I will say, I do obviously still have my gift cards that I got for my birthday for TK Maxx. So potentially I'm going to go have a little peruse and see what stuff they have in. I doubt it's changed that much, but I'm just going to go have a little look anyway. So potentially stuff will be added to this that you may not see now, but you might see in the Decorate With Me video. I will be filming that tomorrow, but that will probably be a vlog you see next week. Just simply because my Lushbox should be here at some point, so there's a lot of like things going on. So I'm just trying to like spread the content out a little bit. But yeah, I'm super, super, super excited for Christmas this year. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because we have Corey, so it's kind of like there's a bit more that we can do and experience. But I'm super, super, super excited for it. Super excited to start decorating. Obviously to take everything down that's autumn Halloween. And yeah, I'm just so, so, so excited. Let me know if you guys are decorating this weekend as well. And if you've already got things up, if you've got your Christmas tree up already. That for me is a step too far. I think also as well because Elliot's birthday is the end of November. He's very much like, we can do it after his birthday. So I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. There's going to be a lot more Christmas content coming up. We've got Elliot's birthday, Corey's birthday, lots of big plans in the next few months. So definitely hit subscribe to keep up with everything. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.